Warning! This video is made for a general audience that can appeal to anyone and everyone, so shut up, stupid formers, share off!
Hi everybody, Orange269 here. Today, I'm going to be showing you a sort of tutorial. So, asked by the one and only Lee Tonk of Steamer and Thailand fame. He has asked me how you color black and white railway photos. And I'm going to show you right here. So, what you need are basic things like you need some apps like Paint.net, IBS Paint, and I'm gonna show you right now.
Right, so, we're on a computer. Great. First thing we want to do is open Paint.net. Wait for it to load. Now, where to get Paint.net? Well, in the description, there'll be a link to a website that will install Paint.net. So, I'm gonna go to that website. There. Get is called Paint.net. Get Paint.net. So there are two ways. First is get from the Microsoft Store, which is paid. I don't do that. I don't use that. But there's another version. To install this file that is an exe, which is free. So get this one. Now there are plugins. There are plugins made by the community. I have some installed, but I'm not gonna get into that. So great. Okay, now get back to Paint.net. First, you want to get your engine. You can either press open, but there's another way. First, open your files. For your railway photos, this is where I keep most of my stuff. So, I'm gonna go with, where is it? Yeah, so, if you're doing this, please make sure to be organized, unlike me. Yeah, there it is. Pacific number 284. A State Railway Thailand locomotive. Now, the next thing you want is our subject to get the green color from. So I had done this before. Where is it? There it is. So there. I originally didn't know that they use the same type of green. Thanks, Gappy, for letting me know. So yeah, but they still look pretty good. Now, where is it? The shade of green. Ah, there we go. That's a shade of green. So it's not always just what the this. Okay, next, what you want to do is you can do this optionally. I don't usually do it. You can blur your image. Just press blur and just gradient blur, but I don't do that. So next, new layer. Next, just use the brush tool, and then select your size, and then slowly put that down. Spacing, just bring that down, and then you want to roughly color the boiler. Next, switch it to overlay. Now this would look kind of strange, but what you could do is you could just go to black and white. Oh no. Black and white, or brightness and contrast. So just crank that color down a bit. Just crank it a bit. Until you're happy with it. That's what I want. Just a bit. Brightness and contrast. Oh no, cancel. No. This is brightness and contrast. Shrink it down a bit. So okay. Next, this probably needs blurring. Yeah, there we go. So crank it a bit until you're happy with it. So 2.4, 1.4 should be enough. Great. Now, what you want to do? Just crank this down a bit. Just crank the transparency of this a bit. Now you can see it better. Use your eraser, crank this down a bit, and slowly Oh, wrong one. Slowly erase the parts you don't want to be colored green. I should probably clarify that if you want to do this stuff, you need to have a lot of patience. If you don't have it, just don't do it. Do something else. What the hell are these dogs up to? So just ignore them. Alright, there we go. So 284 would probably get her own video, but I want to show you guys something. I want to warn this. If you are using overlay mode, this is something to keep in mind. You cannot paint white over black. I mean, you can, but it would show kind of weird. So yeah, the white would be too vibrant, kind of too vibrant. And if you're going to also paint the yellow, it's gonna be really weird. Just a minute. Two. Yeah, it would show like that. It would show like that. So yeah, it would show something like that. So just if you want, just make the yellow darker and just paint over it. Because this is already black. This is the photo is already really low quality. Just there's no point. It's passable if you don't have white over yellow. I mean yellow over white. Just color it like this. There we go. Hey guys, Future Origin 69 here. So while reviewing the footage, I realized I made a mistake about explaining the white over black. So it would not be too vibrant because I colored white over white. So it would look something like this. Yeah, though the black would become a lot lighter. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. There. So yeah, there we go. So that's for the PC port.
So, we are now on Android. So, we want to go to IBIS Paint. So, how to get IBIS Paint is on the Google Play Store. So, search IBIS Paint. And you get it. Now, if you have a tablet or more likely an iPad, this will be easier. Now for IBIS Paint, you can either use your hand, but recently, shout out to my dad, he bought me a pencil. a tablet pencil that works for both Android and Apple devices. So we're gonna go to this. This is a current project, the LMS, the London Midland and Scottish Railway, Fowler 4P, repeat 26264. Now, as I said, this one is an LMS Maroon, very beautiful. So, first, and you can see there, we're on overlay mode. Now I had adjust this photo to be a lot, to the black and white to be a lot darker because, just a minute, I'm opening my files. Just a minute, Messenger. I keep all my train photos here. There. The white or when I first colored the black and white, the red didn't, the maroon, the crimson didn't show properly, but now it does. So yeah. This would also get its own video, but so to demonstrate here, I'm gonna color the cylinders. So first select the maroon, then close this one, and then you can just very carefully color this. This part is a little bit hard because this part was so dark. It was because this cylinder, as you know, cylinder under this part would be curved, and it's kind of hard to see. But there we go, something like that. Now, next step. Now LMS engines, they have, instead of the cylinder caps being black, I'm not actually sure what these things are called, but I call them like cylinder caps or front like this. These things. These things right here. I'm just gonna color them black. So you can color up. I would just delete this maroon, which is actually for the PC port. This is actually kind of pointless because you'll be covering it in something like white or black. So yeah, you can either just delete it or just cover it up. If you don't have a pencil, that's actually another easy way. You can use these lines. Get rid of that. Okay. And this would be a bit strange because this was so hard to do. This is unlike Paint.net where you can just adjust these things like circle and things. Yeah. So the circle is you have to make it completely perfect. Otherwise, it would show weird. Like just like this one. Circles in IPS Paint are like this. You cannot adjust them after you place them. Which sucks. So yeah, you have to just kind of look at it. This you can use this line to just make things completely straight. Now, inclined cylinders are pretty hard to color because yeah, because not also it's this, but because they are really because of their angle. Of course, it's an inclined cylinder. Oh, wrong one. I'm still, no, I'm still, well, you see I'm struggling a bit because I'm still getting used to the sensitivity of this pencil. Oh yeah, get this shiny gray, or probably brass, but I'm too lazy to get brass. Brass. Some copper. Now copper is a bit of a strange color because I probably have another image in here, but get you press on this. The camera. It doesn't mean you take your photos, but you just grab engine your. Hold up. The scaling is a bit hard here in Paint. In IBS Paint, are they red? No. Oh, shut up, Hornby. So just a minute. Just a minute. Oh crap. New image. There. All right, black. So that's fine. Get the black, bluish black. Good. Color them in. Oh, the brush is too big. Stroke here. Okay. Next part is the yellow. I'll delete this layer, and this, I'll get the yellow. Just ignore that, that's my sister. Now. Yeah, you can use this curve line, just bring that down a bit. Get that down, slowly adjust it. Right. Okay, adjust this here. Adjust it somewhere right here. Now I recommend you do this on just one layer, yeah, because if you overlay this over, you lay yellow over red, it would become something like orange or maybe brown, yeah. So do this on one layer, both on PC and Android. You have a tablet is optional, but I don't have an Apple tablet. No, I mean iPad. I don't have that. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong one. All right, looking pretty good. Okay, so that's it. It's for the or the PC port, or the Android port.